Hi, in this video, I'm going to give you some really quick ninja traffic tricks that just get you some extra traffic. So, number one, give your stages more compelling titles. Number two, add extra hashtags and get up to 30% extra traffic for the same effort. And number three, something really common sense, but use the share buttons on your stages yourself. Okay, so let's move to number one. Give your stages more compelling titles. Okay, just quickly, which of the following two stage examples would you be more likely to click on if you saw it? Mountain bike canyon jump, or watch this crazy backflip over a 72-foot canyon helmet cam video. Okay, this is an actual example. Mountain bike canyon jump was the original title on the YouTube. And when I clicked on the stage it button, I changed it up to watch this crazy backflip over a 72-foot canyon. And I found that I got much more views for this. I actually tested it. I made a stage with that one and I made a stage with that one. Sent them to the same Twitter account. This one here got about 30% extra views straight off the bat. So, this is really powerful stuff, and it's not rocket science. Just what would you write to make it more interesting for somebody? I mean, it's pretty easy stuff. Okay, so let's move on to number two. Okay, and that is add extra hashtags and get up to 30% extra traffic for the same effort. Why? Because hashtags allow you to get traffic from the entire social media network that you post to, not just your own followers. This is really important, not just your own followers. The analogy I use for hashtags is that they are like a doorway into a room of people who all share the same interest that the hashtag represents. Okay, so let me give you a quick example of that. Let's head on over to Twitter. Okay, so here I'm on my Twitter homepage, and let's just have a quick scan down for some hashtags. And here's one here, relationships. Okay, so if I click on this is what I mean by doorway. So I'm on my homepage now. If I click on this relationships hashtag, look what happens. Okay, I now go into what I call a room or a clubhouse where everybody share the same hashtag. So when you think about it, all the information on this page is all related to relationships. Okay, so it could have been hashtag money or hashtag gold or hashtag skincare, and it would have the same effect. You'd slide into a room where everybody's sharing the same content. So let's say I am interested in relationship advice or whatever. When I clicked on this relationship hashtag, I'm now in this area where it's all stuff that's interesting to me. And so if you've got a post that has hashtag relationships, you're going to come into the same area as well. And this feeds from the entire membership database of Twitter, not just your followers. So you can be picking up traffic from people you don't even know, have never even seen before. That is the power of hashtags, and this is why I really promote it heavily. So let's just head back to the presentation for a second. So use hashtags relevant to the topic of the video. I mean, this is common sense as well, but for example, if your stage is a motivational one, then add hashtag motivation. If your stage is a Rihanna music video, then you might use hashtag music video or hashtag Rihanna. Okay, so very simple stuff. It takes you 10 seconds to add that. I mean, 4 seconds even to add that to your post, but you're going to be picking up a lot of extra traffic, and you're going to love that. So let's move on to the third one. Common sense once again, but people don't do it. And this is why I pointed out to you. Use the share buttons on your stage yourself. So after you use the stage button to make a stage, make it a habit to click to view the stage and then use as many of the share buttons as you can. I personally do this every time I manually make a stage, and I get up to 50% more traffic each time for the extra minute it takes to do this. Okay, so let's just go and put it all together and do an example for you. Okay, so I'm going to head up to YouTube. Okay, so I found this YouTube here called The Hidden Secrets of Money. I mean, that's not a bad title, but think, if that showed up in your Twitter feed or on your Facebook, it's not that exciting, right? So how can we jazz it up? So let's click on Stage It. Okay, and then let's do something like this. Okay, so let's put free. Everyone loves the word free. Video. And let's put that there. And then look, I've just turned that. That's a lot more compelling. I know that I'm going to get a lot more clicks on that. Everyone likes free stuff. Hidden secrets. That's not a bad title, but just that free video. I'm going to get extra clicks for that. Okay, so let's move on to hashtags. So we're talking about money. Let's put this in. Okay, let's put in money, and we hit enter, and let's put in money secrets, because everyone loves a good secret. Let's see if I can spell correctly. Bang. Okay, and let's select a group. Okay, now, and then let's click create stage. Okay, now going on to the third part. This is something I always do, and I really encourage you to do this every time as well. Click on Open My Stage. And here your stage loads up. Now what I do here is I go here and I click on this. So the ones that I use predominantly are Pinterest, Dig, and StumbleUpon. Because, you know, with our system, you know, they're automatically posted to Facebook and Twitter anyway, and LinkedIn most likely anyway. So three that I focus on are typically Pinterest, Dig, and StumbleUpon. Oh, and of course the granddaddy Google Plus. So let's do that. Okay, so click on there. You don't have to write anything, but yeah, you can even hashtag it. Look, so I put in here hashtag money, and then I always hashtag staged. Okay, and then let's click share, and we're done. Okay, let's go on Pinterest. Same. I click pin it, and then let's click on Dig, submit, and you gotta click away from Dig, and then let's click on StumbleUpon, and it's done. You saw how long that took me. Look, it took me probably about 30 seconds, and the jump in traffic I'm going to get from that is going to be phenomenal. So I urge you to do that every time. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick recap for you. Okay, let's go back to the start. Okay, so number one, give your stages more compelling titles. Number two, add extra hashtags and get up to 30% extra traffic for the same effort. And number three, use the share buttons on your stages yourself.